On this video, Michelle Koekkoek with Weichert Realty is going to give us all the data about Bellingham, Washington, which includes Whatcom County if you're interested in that. And stick around all the way through. Michelle gives us some doom and gloom, but it's not all bad. Hey guys, here we are with Michelle Koekkoek from Weichert Realty up in Bellingham, Washington. Hi Michelle, how are you today?
Hi John, I'm great. How are you?
I'm great too. I'm going to love our topic. Michelle gave me a little heads up, guys, so hang in there. This is going to really be fun. But first, tell us about the Bellingham market. Michelle, what's going on with the data and the numbers and real estate in Bellingham?
So John, in Bellingham, we are still low on inventory and the prices are still going up. The average home price right now is $437,951. Wow. Compared to a year ago at this time, it was $418,000.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a 4.6% year-over-year increase.
That's called a very healthy market, isn't it, Michelle?
Well, a healthy market would be 6% on the absorption rates, and we're only like 2.2%.
Oh, okay.
Well, not percent, but months.
Now explain to the average consumer what 6% and 2% on the absorption rate means, please.
So on the absorption rate, an average market is 6 months. And that means that if no inventory, if all the inventory was sold, it would take 6 months to sell. If there no more came on the market with what's on there now. And right now, between 150,000 to 450,000, it's less than 2 months of inventory.
Wow, so it's still a strong seller's market right now.
Correct, yes. If it was a balanced market, it'd be more like 6 months of inventory.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. So,
what other data do you have you want to share with us?
Are you talking about the gloom?
Well, actually, before we go there,
okay.
When you say those numbers for the average purchase price in Bellingham, what geographic area is that, and how far out of Bellingham does that extend?
I think it's just basically Whatcom County, and it only includes single-family residence, condos, and manufactured homes. And I know the numbers vary a little depending on when you pull the stats, because if like sometimes agents may not get their info in like the day it closed, and then you pull it 2 days later, and you might have a little bit numbers that are a little bit different. Like if you go to the Bellingham Herald, they have a little bit different numbers than this. So these are just kind of, roundabout close numbers, not exact.
Okay. Well, so the summary is what I get here. And this is kind of interesting to me because, guys, we do this with different agents in different areas. These videos, as you know, Bellingham is just chugging right along at a 4 or 5% increase annually and with no slowdown. Is that what I'm seeing and hearing?
Yep. 4.6% increase.
See, that's not crazy increases. It's like that when I meant healthy, that's a pretty good increase for the market, but it's certainly still a seller's market. Well, that's interesting.
A lot less homes are sold. The previous year, it's 6.8% down in the amount of homes, but they're selling for way more. So if
what's the average days on market, Michelle, for a house there?
Well, the average days on market is 39, which, if something's listed at a good price and it's a pretty average property, meaning not a unique property, it's probably gonna pend in like less than a week.
Wow.
But 39 days is pretty much the average, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. All right, moving forward, you gave me some interesting information comparing Seattle with Bellingham. What's that about?
So I'm sure that you've all heard the news that Seattle ranked #1 for the gloomy major city, and actually Bellingham beat that gloom score for November, December, and January, Bellingham being the #1 gloomiest city. But that is not to be, that was from Bertrand Sperling with bestplaces.net. Says that Bellingham is the gloomiest of the 383 metro areas they looked at. And they based this score on percentage of cloud cover, hours of daylight, and the number of days of precipitation. So
And over what time period?
I
Like,
don't know that.
like just like the winter months in particular,
Yeah.
or
Yeah. November, December, January.
December, January? Okay, so
Yeah.
3 months.
Right.
Okay, so it's gloomy
So,
for
so
three
it's
months.
gloomy for 3 months, but, and, with that, you have the risk of SAD, seasonal affective disorder,
Right.
that, you could be depressed and sleep a lot. But to counteract that, you should exercise, which we have all kinds of gyms available in our area. And you should eat healthy. You could have light therapy and regular social interaction. And we have breweries and we have all kinds of coffee shops. So during these sad, gloomy months, you can hang out with your friends
Yeah,
outdoors.
there's all
And
kinds of ways to
uh,
counteract the gloom. That
yeah,
makes sense.
exactly. And, we have movie theaters, we have roller rink, ice rinks, you know. And so during the gloomy months, there's all different sorts of inside activities you could do. And
Okay.
because we have 3 months of gloom, we also have 9 months, which is 3 times as many months of paradise, would you say, where people are wanting to come to our place because it's so green and lovely. And we have Mount Baker, ski area, and we have the ocean. So there you have it. Even though it got the first place for gloomy, we also have a great place to enjoy what the gloomy does.
That is the other side of that coin. I like that,
Yep.
Michelle. Absolutely. And as evidenced by the fact that you are having appreciation consistently in pricing and all of that, there are lots of people who want to buy and live in homes in Bellingham, it appears.
Right. Yeah. Even
Well,
if it is
great.
gloomy for 3 months.
That's right.
It's beautiful for 9.
That's
So
right. And so when you're a Bellingham person like Michelle, you have that chipper attitude and you look at the positive side of things no matter what month it is, it sounds like, right, Michelle?
exactly. Yep, that's right.
Michelle, this has been great. If someone wanted to get a hold of you, what's the best way that they could do that, please?
So the best way to get a hold of me is my phone number is 360-815-0095. And my email is michelle@vansonsales.com. That's Michelle at V like Victor, ANSON sales.com. If you have any real estate needs, I'd love for you to reach out to me.
Michelle can handle you in Bellingham, gloomy or not. Don't you worry about that.
That's right. Buy
Thanks,
and sell
Michelle.
with Michelle.
Appreciate your time today.
Thanks, John. Have a good day.